upstairs and inquire anything.
Excuse me, I didn't pull no one upstairs.
I said you could have and should have before you talk to anybody else. And I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You didn't give me any opportunity to come to you, okay? I wasn't bringing anything out. I still wanted to see because I could have just been seeing things, okay? And nothing could have been. So I didn't bring you up. You brought me up. And I told you, good.
It's over.
How's it over? You're crying. How's it over? I don't want to see a person cry. Why?
It's over, okay? You said it, and that's all that matters.
But what you're forgetting about is that I didn't know you said something about your father. The whole thing was the Bible thing. So if you would have went against your father, just like if you would hear me ever open my mouth on my father, it's the same thing. I'll put my father over any book, any Bible, any other fucking person in my life. I didn't hear you say that. So don't play that card. And if you did say it, I apologize for not hearing it. You brought this into this big hoopla.
You started it.
Okay, now this conversation's over. I'll let you win. I'll be the bigger person. Anybody else?
I don't like you giving me motherfucking titty.
That's just from that.
You don't touch my nipples.
Obviously, it was like our past life, but still, yeah. All this wasn't.
How much would you like to have?
Before
Maybe like
trade up. I want to joke. I make jokes. Yeah, I make jokes.
You're just the best.
You want one more?
Okay.
I know you wanted it. You like maybe one.
Stand him. I'm not attracted to him. I don't find him cute. He's not my soulmate.
That's okay.
He's arrogant. He's an asshole. I ask him questions about his father. He insults my integrity. He insults my Christianity. I just don't like him.
You don't have to like him, baby girl.
He's so stubborn. He's so mean to me. I asked for a moment of silence. One moment for Neil. And he laughed. I tried to get everyone downstairs to be quiet so they could hear him. And he reprimanded me for doing something for him. And then he says, yeah, I'm the effing Bible, bitch. I'm not even attracted to white guys. Like, I don't date white boys, you know? Like, no black man has ever called me a bitch.
Black guys have a lot. And I totally see where you're coming from with that one. Black guys have a lot. Well, Parker called me one, just not to my face.
Right.
But they are raised totally different than whites are. Totally different. I have a lot more respect for a black guy than I do a white guy. They were raised a lot different.
I straight up, a black man has never called me a bitch before. He's straight up downstairs. Yeah, I'm the Bible, bitch. Okay. I don't like him. I don't like what he's about.
I'm sure Parker says the same thing about me.
No.
You know, I know he likes me as a person. Exactly. Yeah. And he should be, you know.
So why would anyone think, like, my own partner, if you think something, talk to me.
Yeah. But you think, you know what, though, Amanda, you think a lot about him, too, that you should talk to him about. You know, these things that you're telling me.
I do. I tell him.
You do?
He doesn't listen. He does not.
Have you said, I think you're mean to me?
Up here, I told him, like, you'll see it on TV.
Yeah.
If someone recorded this for you, I pulled him up here several times. I've tried to lay in bed and talk to him and ask questions.
Have you said, I think you're mean to me, like how Natalie has to Matt?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, it's part of the game. Like, he's trying to make it a game. But then behind closed doors, be nice to me and whatever.
Yeah.
Why was it a stupid couples twist? Like, he's not my soulmate. at all. And yesterday, he's like, we're too much alike.
Maybe they put me with Parker because I said that you would drive me crazy. Mm-hmm. So they wanted me and you to fight, and we ended up being BFF.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And they put, yeah, I mean, they have a scheme and they have a plan for everything, and it is, what is happening right now is exactly what they want. Exactly. That it's okay, you know, you're allowed to have feelings for Parker, and things like that. They've expected that. You know, they planted seeds. They put us all in here. It's like one big puzzle, and we're each a piece, and we all form this puzzle. Right now, the puzzle's all fucked up. It's all out of place. It's all out of order, and they want the puzzle pieces to kind of, you know, they did it all on purpose.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just like any problem. He wanted it. He's like, it's good that we fight in front of people. No,
It kind of is. It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like that, you know, like our fight, mine and Parker's and all that. Yeah, it was good because it made it look like the alliance is split, but people aren't stupid. Mm-hmm. They know we're still going to have each other's backs. It's when blow-ups like that happen that make people actually think, and we can't afford to have people think.
If it came down to Alex and I, and one person won, it would be him. And he's a mean person.
No, there's not going to be a one winner. There's not. That's not happening. That's not happening.
I just honestly can't take how mean he is. And is he? Do you think he's jealous? I don't think he likes me.
I don't necessarily think he likes you either. I think. Okay, let me see how to say this here. I don't necessarily think that he likes you, but I think...
If I gave him...
Like, for example, Parker does not want me and Ryan to have sex because he thinks it's going to ruin the game for me, because he thinks people are going to be jealous of the fact that I can do that.
Yeah.
And same thing with Alex. Alex probably doesn't want you to have feelings for Parker because it's going to ruin the game. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, but here's what I think. I think that Parker is pissed. Look at him walk around. He's going to the room now.
I forgot about that even being up there. But at the same time, if we're going to have all these blowouts, the blowouts are only with our alliance, and that looks so bad.
Not really, though, if you think about it. I'm mad at Jay.
Yeah.
Alex and Jay are cool. Even though Alex is the one who said it.
James made it, he said outside, okay, well, we know who's on the block, and it's very clear who's going home.
But Crazy Jay pulled me in the storage room and said, whatever vote you want me to take.
Not anymore.
He's going to agree with Alex.
James? Mm-hmm. No, he's not. He said, fuck you to Alex, too. He said, fuck you to you and fuck you to him.
Not to Alex.
Yeah, he did outside.
But then we still have Joshua.
You weren't out there.
We still have Josh. And Sharon. We have Sharon and Josh and Matt.
We hope. But that Parker could have just ruined it.
No, he didn't.
Because if people see that if they make deals with us, the deals are, if they see how we act, they might just make the deals crumble. And start their own thing. I definitely think that Parker needs to apologize to James. Because Parker said fuck you to James first.
No, James said it first.
Everyone outside said that.
No, James said it first. He's like, anyone who's fucking talking about me needs to keep their effing mouth shut and come to me with their effing problems. And start spreading shit, because I don't know anybody in this house. And I was like, yeah, James. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I didn't say anything. And Parker's like, what? F you. That's how it happened.
I think everyone thinks that James... I think Natalie's pissed at me.
Natalie?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I smacked Matt on the arm. We were talking about his hair, and he said something about his haircut, and I smacked him on the arm.
I hate boys. I want a beautiful black man with nice arms.